Hi everyone, I'm Grahtles and welcome to a new series in City Skylines. This is Williamsburg, and I created this world with the Eyeland Map from the Maps Pack DLC. I just altered a few things to kind of suit our needs, and if you would like to alter your own map, I will put a link in the description on the video I made to get you started. So this is going to be super train intense. I have 4 outside connections coming in. I also have internal lines for passenger and cargo. And I did use the mod Purchase It for opening the 25 tiles. So I really do like to push the game mechanics as far as I can and see where it'll go. And really bringing in no highways does push things a lot differently than they're supposed to be, I think, because we're relying basically on our train networks to bring in and out passengers and cargo. So let me go ahead, jump in and show you around. Alright, so here we are, and here's our external train coming in, and it goes to this train station right here. And when we come up here, we have our internal train for passengers, and then over here we have our cargo. So I did put in some electric and some water just to get us started, and yeah, we're gonna build a little community over in here, and then we're gonna probably head off to the other side. So over in this area here, catty corner to this one, we'll set up another internal train line just for passengers, and we'll do the same thing we did over here, but for now I have the external lines connecting to the internal just to get us started. Over here, this is going to be more industrial area, as well as over in here. So over in here we'll also have the industrial, and we'll have this coming in and drop off cargo, and then another one taking it to the internal line. But for now they're all just connected because I needed a way to get the cargo in until we get these set up. So in today's episode, let's set up a little community here and get our people coming in and yeah, see how it goes. So because I had to put in the trains, we are working on open all milestones, so we have 715,000 in the bank to start, which is a nice start considering we have most everything put in for us. But yeah, let's go ahead and start building a community. So let's go into our roads. I think we'll just take the 2-lane no parking road here, and let's just build off of here. Now I don't want to put it too close to the train station, they don't like the noise, so let's come off of here. Alright, so this should be nice for our first neighborhood. I wanted it gridded, but I did want to have an interesting kind of pattern to it. I'm wondering if I should run this one maybe through to here, just to give them a little bit more connections. And I think I might bring this into here, and maybe come from here down in here, just to kind of bring it all together. Alright, so now we need our basics. So we need to go into police, fire, medical, schools, and parks. So we're going to jump in we're definitely going to need a fire station in here. And we're going to need one in our industrial area as well. So let's come right down into here. Let's go to our police. We'll grab our police station and just put it there. And that should be okay for the coverage all around. Medical. Let's come on this side. I think we'll break one of these lines here. Like so. And let's just put in some medical here and a crematorium. Alright, so that should get us started here. Let's get this electric hooked up here. So let's go into schools. So we're going to need an elementary school. And we'll put that pretty centrally located, maybe right here. We're going to need a high school. And I think we could put that right in this corner, either facing this way or this way. I think this way looks pretty nice. So we'll put that in there. Let's go into parks. So I think we'll use the small playground across the street from the school. We'll go into the basketball court. And we'll just add that down in here if we can fit it. Yep, right there. Let's go into a little bit bigger of the parks. And we'll go with the small park, which is rather large actually. And let's go ahead and put it on this corner right here. Let's go into the large playground, and I think we'll put it right along here. Now I think we'll get a dog park and we'll add it maybe to this corner right here. And let's get the skate park. And we can add that, how about up in here? Alright, so I think we have a good amount of parks. I think we'll add a plaza down in here. And I think that should be good. Alright, let's start zoning in. So let's go ahead and just grab probably our marquee. I'm going to keep these off the side roads here. And we're just going to fill some of this in. Alright, so I think that's a pretty good start to start off. I did not want to just mass zone. I wanted to kind of give it a little bit more character. So now we're just going to fill in a little bit of commercial. Alright, that looks like a good amount there. Let's check our water. I did run some water, so it's looking pretty good. Let's go into our budget and turn our taxes up to 12. Let's go into the budget here and turn just the water and the electric down. I'm not going to turn anything else down. Now we do need some garbage, so let's go ahead and put that in. And we are left with about 523,000, almost 24. So that is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and jump into policies. So I think we're going to include our recycling. And for now, I think we'll do recycling plastics. City planning, I think we'll leave pretty much alone. I'm not sure if we're going to restrict cars just yet. But my thought is this. This is going to be our industrial area here with our water and our electric and possibly some farming and forestry off of here. Eventually I want to put another little village down over in here, so this will be a shared kind of industrial area between the two communities. What I don't want is them passing from here in personal cars and driving through. This I want to leave to just basically trucks. So what I'm thinking is banning all personal cars just from here, and eventually we'll ban actually fire services and stuff like that, so they'll stick within their own means. We'll put some police over here and stuff, and medical. But for now, I think we'll just leave it open and just ban personal cars on the main road. So let's go into the traffic manager and cars, and we'll come down into here. We'll click on this road. We'll hold shift and we'll get rid of only personal cars. We're gonna have to do the same when it gets cut off there. So let's do this. And we'll do it on this one. Alright, so now we have a personal car ban in all on the main road. So let's go ahead. I think we're ready to start up the game. I'm super excited to see how it goes. I'm sure the electric won't catch in certain spots at first, but it'll get there. So let's go ahead and press start. Alright, here it comes. There we go. And here's our first citizens coming in. That's super nice to see. Everybody's cars are banned. No pocket cars coming out. They're all running down and crossing the road here. That's exciting. So we are still in the negative. It'll take a little while to get into the positive. We did build quite a bit. We have some more people coming into the city now. So while we wait, why don't we put in a couple of walking paths? So I did leave spaces to add some walking paths. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, now that we put in quite a few paths, let's go ahead and fulfill the needs of some commercial. Alright, so now we have a huge demand for industry. I think we'll come down here and add a little farming. So we are getting goods coming in from here, but this is just a really nice spot for some farming. So let's go ahead and go into roads. We'll go into rural roads and grab one of these. And I think we'll just turn on our guidelines. And we'll just put in a little bit of farming over here. Alright, so far I think we're doing pretty good. We filled in this nice little neighborhood here. Yeah, it looks pretty full. I'm thinking we could add maybe a road or two. I wanted to get the population up to about 2,000 before we ended this episode. So let's go ahead, we'll draw in a couple more roads and add a little bit more population and see how it goes. So we are definitely making money. We're going to hit that 2,000 population really soon. And before we do, why don't we just add a few trees? Alright, so we hit our goal of 2,000. We are making some money. We set up this nice little neighborhood. I think next episode we may detail, put in some walking paths, add some nice details into the back of the school, maybe some parking. Yeah. So if you like my content and you want to see more, please click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you think about this kind of strategy we're going with here with these trains. And I think we'll let off with taking a little ride on one of them. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.